think we are. Yeah, we're showing us live, so let's go over to my laptop. And we will be going to a upcoming. Yeah, we're showing us live, so let's go over to my. Right, okay, we'll go out of that profile and we will go to 7 night profile. Select the career and in we go. This is a Nomads convoy if any of you wish to join us. Right, okay, this will be a Nomads convoy. I'll go set up the pinned message in a minute once I set the convoy up. Right, convoys, convoy lobby, continue. Host a convoy. Right, okay, trucking in our time, tag along, maximum there, confirm, jumping between players, no, friends only, no, hiding collisions, no, no, okay, confirm. Bump. Right, okay, so let's make a note of this convoy session. I'll okay, company load game. Hope he'll be free as a wind. Yay! And we'll go to Reading. Done. Right. Bump. Okay. Company manager, truck manager. What the hell am I doing a fucking Kenworth for? Fuck off. I'm not driving a Kenworth tonight. I'll take my beautiful Cascadia 2019. Drive. Yeah. Okay. Right, so here we are. This is our ride for today. Right, escape. Convoy lobby. Active convoy. Is that there? So I just need to go to here. Go to there, go to Discord, go to live streams. Right, quickly go to here for a moment. We're just setting everything up for the moment. It'll take a couple of minutes to set it all up. Okay. Ooh, Etna's getting a little bit spicy. Right, so we can close the YouTube down now. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right, okay, we are there. 7, 6. Right, 7, 6, 5, 6, 1198. 02, so 0620 960 18960 18960 slash 101. To pin that message. Okay, right. That's our number. Make sure I've typed it correctly. 7656 7656 1198 1198 06201 06201 8960 8960 slash 101. Yep, that is correct. Mundo. Okay. Seven six five six 1198 1198 806 201 198 06201 06201 8960 8960 slash 101. Right, okay, so we'll go to there, we'll go to there. Right, we're at a Freightliner Cascadia for today. Okay, jobs. Company trailer manager. Let's put us out of the trailer on the go. Reaper insulated. Actually, yeah, we'll take that one. Configure. How long is that trailer? This is a fixed axle, 45 foot. Let's go for 45 foot. That one there with that one there. And then full doors there, full there, full there. Could be an old devil. And refrigerated body with a Turbo King. Oh, now put the hole up there. Right. That's it. That is our trailer. We are ready to rock and roll. Use. Yep. Right. Okay. So make sure my options are gameplay settings are set. Options. Gameplay. My speed limiter should be set to on. As I always run with my my limiter. Yeah, truck speed limiter is turned on. Right. So we are in Redding, California. Our home base. So we're a 55-mile-an-hour state. And we have truck order. Okay. Lights on. Jobs. So we got to keep ourselves sort of for this convoy in the Pacific Northwest for about the next 3 or so hours. So jobs, cargo market, there we are. Reading, okay, Bushnell, sell goods, that's just up the road to where we are. Enterprise, again, that's actually next door, going up to Oregon. We'll come out to Truckee, Oakland, California, Santa Cruz, California, Fresno, California, Vancouver, Washington, dynamite, no thank you. You can shove that cargo where the sun don't shine. Waste paper going up to, actually, yeah, from Home Depot to a paper recycling mill. Or we can go across to Wyoming. But this route, well, we'll be running illegally because that's a California black route. Thompson Falls. Yeah, we'll go Thompson Falls. Now, before I actually enter the road, my tandems oscillate all the way back. So, into neutral, handbrake on, tandems released, and we'll set them to that there. And they moved. Right, Sacramento, Medford, Oregon, I think. Yeah, we'll keep it short and sweet in case anyone joins us. Right, Self-promotion. Hello, Willie. How you doing? Just going to spin it round here. Ooh, that's close to the wall. That was a bit close to the wall. Now, if you've got American Truck Simulator, Willie, and it is up to date, and you have a mod-free profile, the number on the pinned message is the convoy number. Type it in and come and join if you want. Oh, good, good, good. Now I've had, today I sent off a couple of packages. One's going to Revolution Train, this is my class 59, to be repaired, and one is going to Bachman, a pair class 08, is going for a service, and one is going to Alpi Rails. And that's an old class 25. Right, what's on the music? Now, Supertron may join us. We might get joined by Juliet as well. From lovely Switzerland. Now my works truck, be daft at work, it's not long out of 6 weekly inspection, and yesterday it said, oh by the way your brakes are wearing thin. Then the warning light doesn't come on, then it comes on, then it doesn't. So my truck does not know if its brakes are wearing thin or not. Oh well. So next week I've got to get myself some grey cere, some rust colour and some spray wipe, because I want to spray some catenaries ready for planting on the layout to replace ones that have been, well, basically, you know, they've got a bit broken. But you only made of plastic, it don't last forever. I'm also going to be, in the next couple of weeks, sending a Class 47 to be weathered. So I've got to find myself some suitably grubby freight locomotives to base my the weathering, how I want it to look. In America, that is a legal move. Unless I'm carrying ADR. So with this being a mod-free profile, I should be able to run a little bit quicker than 55. However, 55 is the speed limit in California, so I'm not going to do 55. Here in the UK, it's also getting a little bit toasty. It's getting a bit warm. We got grass fires sparking off, tunnel fires sparking off. Because everywhere is just so dry. In fact, I was sitting here watching a YouTube video. All of a sudden, you'll see this beep, 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 beep. Come from my mobile phone. It's the same beep that the US Weather Service does when they give out a tornado warning. What the hell? Due to the high fire risk, do not have any barbecues. Oh, that makes fucking sense. No shit, Sherlock. So if you happen to be watching this and you like what you see, pray to the gods of like, share and subscribe. No, and if you really like it, ring thy bell. Whenever I go live or put a model railway video up or put a random video up for this, that or the other, you will get a notification. Because some of you come to my channel for the Euro Truck Simulator 2 and the American Truck Simulator 2, and some of you come to my channel for my model railway content. If you really want to go old school, you might even come to my channel to see model boat content of the radio controlled variety. Because that's how my channel got started. And I am sweating. Well, the other cup of tea and I'm fucking dripping in sweat. So we're heading up to Oregon and the Southern Cascades. I've also got to get myself some undermounted point motors now to and then I've got to do some wiring up of my layout. So at some point something is going to have to be taken off my layout, power wise. I'm going to need a like a terminal strip of some description. Power divider. I'm going to need several. Because my points, they're initial frog as opposed to electro frog. I'm not replacing them all. So what I'm going to do is put booster wires down on the layout to ensure connectivity that way. So on the frog side of the point, on that rail, there'll be a switch contact. I've got 552 subscribers. It's gone up. Thank you very much for joining my channel. No. I'm a cheapskate like that. Okay, we're just approaching the junction for Hilt, which is there. I mean, they could have actually carried on. Let's just pause for a second. Map. I mean, actually carried on a secret road that will take us over towards 199. Come on, SCS, do it. You know you want to. Bypass! I mean, come on, I've got to stop to turn my sound effects up on my truck. Oh, there's our destination. Just appeared on the GPS. I think at 10 o'clock after the stream is done, I'm just going to jump in a cold bath and cool off. Okay, first job is done. Almost. Just got to pull into here, a Walmart. Right, here we are. Now, we have to get it in that little bay area there. Get the yard banksman to assist me in getting in here because I cannot see where the hell I'm going. God man, that is a silly place. Put a bloody pole. Right, let's see what we've got on offer. Bend, Texas, Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, so we'll take this one to Bend, I think. Your trailer is ready. Please move to the loading area. Let's see. Now, is this? We have to. I bet we've got to move to another dock door. What a surprise! Why on earth do we have to go there when we're already sat on a door? Surely you'd want to minimise vehicle movements around the yard. Right. Yeah, because surely that would be a much safer thing to do by reducing vehicle movements. You know, I work in the logistics industry, and I've never ever had it where I've had a drop in the collection from the same place and I've had to relocate my truck. No, it just doesn't happen. You come in, I come in, I park up, I open my curtains, I hand the paperwork in. I've got 3 pallets for you here, and you've got 1 going to Spain. Or wherever it's got to go. And they come along, they take off the 3 pallets that I got for them, and they put on the 1 pallet that they've got for me. To which I then strap the load down and close the fucking curtains and fuck off. None of this. Yeah, you just have to move. You're on dock 14. Can you move to dock 3, please? Ridiculous. Right. Now I've got to be careful here to watch my swing as I lock it round to get out. If I was in the bloody highway killer, I don't think I'd make that. Someone has just spent me monies. Actually, F6. Right, tachometer. Exterior only, indicators. Damage. Okay. Oh, nice. This game is actually, it is an addictive game, even for somebody who drives for a living. How so? I'm actually looking forward to the next couple of states to come out, and of course in Euro Truck, Iceland. It's just got signs there for Crater Lake. Or as Crater Lake used to be part of, Mount Mazama. And we're gonna find it. Bypass! That's 2. Found it! This will probably say, oh, commercial trucking is not permitted up here. Turn around and go away. Guess not, I guess we can't drive up here. Now, Mount Mazama was quite a decent sized volcano. And it created Crater Lake in its last eruption. It just blew itself to bits. You thought Mount St. Helens was big? This thing was an absolute monster of an eruption. I mean, it's on the Cascade Range, so it is affected by the subduction of the Juan de Fuca plate, which means, I think, although I'm no expert, it could erupt again in the future. I mean, Mount Larsen, or Larsen Peak, which erupted in 1915. Up until that point, has never erupted in recorded history. It had erupted before, but there was nobody around since caveman times, since that thing erupted. And in 1915, it let itself go. Crater Lake can do the same. Is it likely to do it in my lifetime? No. Is it likely to do it in my niece and nephew's lifetime, my sister's kids? No. Is it likely to erupt any time within the next 1,000 years? Nobody knows. But what is known is it will erupt again in the future. And what you're looking at over there is Wizard Island. As you can see, it's just a massive crater. I've never actually had a look over here. So that's Mount Mazama. Crater Lake. Mount Shasta, which is near the town of Reading and gives its name to the town of Mount Shasta, is more likely to erupt in my lifetime than Mount Mazama. Or rather, what's left of Mount Mazama. I mean, it used to be a few thousand feet higher than what it is now. Well, there you are. That's Mount Mazama. The other visitable volcano is Mount St. Helens. Which erupted in May 1980. Ronald Reagan was not the president. I think it was Jimmy Carter who was the president at the time of the eruption. Mount St. Helens, I think, was only one of only two eruptions in the 20th century in the lower 48. Yes, I think it was Mount Katmai in Alaska, Mount Redoubt in Alaska, and of course Mount Kilauea in Hawaii have erupted also in recent times, but they're not in the lower 48. And Mount St. Helens was a big fucker when it went off. It started to bulge, there was a little bit of an earthquake, and then the entire north flank of the mountain just slid away, releasing all that pressurized magma, and allowed the gas to come out of solution and therefore just erupt. And they say, well, I don't know how true it is, so I will need to do a little bit of research on this, is that Mount Rainier, which is a towering stratovolcano that overlooks Tacoma and Seattle, is slowly devouring itself from the inside as highly acidic water eats away at the rock. And eventually, if it doesn't erupt, there will come a time where basically the mountain can't support its own weight and it will collapse, causing an eruption. It may only take one violent earthquake to do it. Well, the biggest threat for Mount Rainier is a moderate eruption, melting the glaciers on top of the mountain. Because they will race into town very, very quickly. It may only require a bit of geothermal heating of the rock. There's magma moving close to the surface, although not necessarily erupting, just getting close enough to the surface to melt the glaciers. Right, it's 2100. We'll just deliver this load and then I'm going to quickly go and get myself a drink. And here we are, journey's end. We have made it. What's that? Oh fuck it, I'll pull that. Okay, we are on time. Company job offers. Let's see what we've got. Eugene, Oregon, California, Kansas, Texas. Not going the way I want to go. I want to go north. Let's head up towards Yakima. External market. Let's see what we've got in the external market. Oregon, Burns, Newport, Eugene, Spokane. I didn't want that. It's taken us up to Spokane in Washington. It's taken us up to there. It's doable. It's kind of going the way I want to go. It wasn't further I really wanted to go. However, right, I'm now going to go downstairs, make myself a cup of coffee, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I am back. Right, they are actually watching my stream. I can't tell from there. So we've got to quickly nip over to YouTube. That's why the sound has gone quiet. Yeah, someone else is watching. Right. So we are... Hey, Julie, how you doing? Okay, I'll be around. Enjoy your shower. I will be around. I'm doing a no mods convoy session if you wish to join. Oops. Who put that there? Right, we have got to cover about 500, 600 kilometres. So if you want to join us, Juliet, after your shower, I will probably by then in Spokane, Washington. Oh fuck. Oh, I ain't gonna be training any good. Whack those fucking tandems out of my life. Well, there goes the fucking mirrors as well. Bang! Now I've got to get out of here. Driving like a bloody Swift driver. God dear. I'm supposed to be a professional, a professional. Driving like a fucking Swift. That was a bit close. Right. Let's go to Spokane, Washington. And our route basically takes us up Route 97 and to Route 84. And then Route 90. So we've just got that little bit to do. And at an average speed of about 60 miles an hour, it won't take too long. Foot down. The other thing about the modern Detroit diesels, they haven't got a rattling jake brake. The revs go up, that's about it. Footless. Gotta keep rolling. Also as well, because we're doing the World of Truck Shop, let's not roll it. We signed a soul contract. This is a very erotic love song. They signed a soul contract by getting it on in bed. that was Columbia River Gorge. No, no idea the Columbia River. Not up towards Pendleton yet. So we've still got a few hours to about an hour and a half worth of simulated driving time. Maybe about 2 hours of simulated driving time. Possibly more. Till we actually get to the state line. So if you like what you see and you want to see more of my sim driving on my model railways, pray to the gods of like, share and subscribe. And if you really like it, ring thy bell. Ding ding. Yeah, pray to the gods of like, share and subscribe. What the hell I came up with that, I have no idea. That's a 55 mile an hour. These AI vehicles are probably going to be doing 55. Wind it up to 56, shall we? So I'm basically carrying used packaging, waste paper, to be put on a train to ship to somewhere. This could end badly. The power of the Mercedes is absolute. Bye. Out the way, caravan! Out the way, copper! Coming through! Check engine light. I've done some damage to my truck. I'll get it. I think I'll do my kitty cat. Unless I do something absolutely ridiculous, this load will get delivered. Will it be delivered in one piece or not? It's another matter. Well, if a truck as damaged as it is, I ain't gonna stop for way stations. Right, I think we just crossed the state line. Oregon, Washington. Yeah. However, I can't be arsed. I'll pay the fine. Head up to Spokane. I don't think there's a stop in Kennewick. Shouldn't take us long to actually get to Spokane, but we can actually fix our truck there. Breaking the road. Nope, not stopping in this one. We're on a chase. Aha! Here we are. 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 That's where we can go. Now this Tesla we're not like. exemptions we want. Well, we'll get service and we will also get some fuel. Through the car park area, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Right, first of all, right, that's got to be expensive. Vehicle configuration, let's see what colours we've got. Right, let's put that there. See what other colours are available. I want to see how that looks in World. 47 miles to Spokane, Washington. Where I will make it daylight again. We'll have a look to see what paint jobs are. Okay, let's make our delivery at Rail Export, which is basically Union Pacific Railroad. Or else what they're meant to be. Although there was a time when the big locos were yellow with the US flag up the side, until that is probably Union Pacific and oi! You look too much like a Union Pacific loco. Change the colours, SCS. Which is why they went for blue and white. You know, I do kind of miss the Union Pacific colours. Right. So we'll dump that there. Continue. Let's go and F7. I think that it's a garage, truck service. Don't think it's a dealer. Yeah, it's a service area. Right, let's see. Oh, like that. Very 1980s. It really is 1980s. That is 1980 to a T, that is. That just reminds me, I think it's Blenner's Trucking. No, that's not it. No, not Blenner's. It's one that used to appear in Vancouver and British Columbia on Hank's Trucking Pictures lunchtime at the overpass. And that just reminds me so much of it, because I can't recall what it was actually, what the paint scheme of the company was. Based around, they worked around British Columbia. Okay, can't stay for too long. Okay, no worries. Yeah. uh, it's one of those basically where they could have optimized it a lot better. I'm just looking for something right now because the paint scheme that's on my truck yeah, I did. Can you do more? I'd like to know what graphics mod you were using to pull that off. Because it looked very smart, I'll grant you. Especially the mounting rows. It looked, you see there looking at it on on an LCD laptop or on a smartphone. It looked really smart. I'm like, has she actually run a filter over that or what? How's she done it? Because it looked really almost photoreal. I can't find it. That reminds me definitely of a Canadian truck. Ah, dear. Right, let's set the... Try to let me trail as it is. I want to change the. I mean, that is a. It's not bad. Oh right, okay. Yeah, I can imagine. In fact, if I actually did something a long time ago for Port Lincoln, which is my BTC. Oh, wrong call. I need to just knock that down, not to be quite so pink. See if I can find it. I did it using Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, I just need to. I'm going to keep the sound muted because it is copyrighted music. This is my old Actually, let's go to... There we go. I did this a while back. This was done 6 years ago. Yeah, Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, you can't get it now. I do miss that trailer. There's a couple of errors in it, like there. Yeah, all the what's it shots were done with the zero cam. Techie the cat sleeping on the dashboard. Spider-Man hanging from the mirrors, hanging from the roof there. It took me ages to do because you think, yeah, I just got that shot. You just hear crunch, 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 and just just after where this was, there's a bend. I just drove off the road. That's why it ended there. Yeah, because half the time you can't see where your truck is, and you got to plant it on the road to keep it on the road as it for it to come past the camera. I feel your pain. I still actually have this trailer mod, so the truck mod, sorry. Like this here, it took about four or five attempts to do it just to get it lined up and on the blacktop as it came into shot. And the road kind of just curves off slightly. The tune I used was Tiffany Hernandez, So I Run. And this one here, where it's just coming in, it comes around the corner. As you come in, you see coming in. I'm indicating, I think. Am I indicating? Yeah. So I'll swing in. And about there, just there, I drives into a skip. Just whack. Just drives into that I couldn't see it. Fact. Let me just. I'll have the cowboy session. I saw that. Some of the jailbreaks really do sound nice, although unfortunately some of the new ones don't. Let's go to this one. Yeah, I've only ever played APB Reloaded, which is a player versus player shooter. I died quite a lot in that game. I was not very good at it. My character was my character I designed was a cop with a scorpion tattoo on the face and a shaved head. She was a cop. Yeah, she was an enforcer clan. As a APB Reloaded had an absolutely great character designer, but a lousy game. The other game I played was Euro Truck Simulator 2 and also this one, American Truck Sim. And I still have the T610. I mean, that one was done on patch, I think we're about 139 or 140. Company Truck Manager. And this is the truck. It's changed a bit since. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, okay, I think it's stick. I will actually unpick that. I've got the shocker train horns on this. Right, that's the engine I've got. Caterpillar C18, only 700 horsepower. Excuse me. That's changing. I'll have a look at that. And Alcoa Classic Chrome, where are you? Okay. What I'll do, No Man's Sky. That looks fun. This is. We all have to start somewhere. Let's have a look. 5. That reminds me of something out of James Bond. Well, that's impressive. In fact, there is actually I think it's a restaurant at the top of a mountain peak in the Alps that was used in James Bond. Oh, I love the shape. I do like that. With the purple neon as well, it looks very 80s. I like that. I do like that. In fact, I'll watch that later on all the way through. Videos, oldies. I mean, this is where my channel started. Oh, I still have that warship. Now, if I can find my laptop, my webcam, because it did a stage dive earlier on. Oh. I still actually have the. Where is it now? Why's my video capture device not working? Properties. It's over there. Yeah, it's what happens when. It's there. I still have the battleship over there. Oh, and I don't know if you can see it. Say hello to Bergen. I have got a freight. That is a freighter, but I've also got the battleship. Bear with me. That's the warship. She's heavy as well. Inside it is a big 6-volt battery. She weighs an absolute ton. I'm 5'10". The boat is 4'4". Hello. And yeah, that's it. She's the boss. That's Bergen. Her sister's downstairs. There we go. Yeah. That's her normal daytime place. She'll sometimes lie on me. I'll say her sister's downstairs. Out of all the game truck mods I've had for ATS, this one has been the most satisfying to drive. Home to an empty house. I thought, I just can't deal with it. So I went out and goes with the plan of getting one cat. Then I found out she was in a pen with a sis. I thought, I'm not separating them. So I came back with 2. Yeah, Carby and Bergen, 2 lovely little kitties. Black Bears, Reaper. actually, let's spin around there. This is what I have to put up with every stream. One little cat decides to have all the attention. That's all she is. Attention. I wouldn't have it any other way. After W900 with a day now. Got one here somewhere. Webcam's falling down the back. I usually put it on when the cats are about. Okay, well, you take care, Julie, and have a wonderful time. Hopefully I'll be streaming next Saturday. Yeah. Keep it strong and keep it perfect. What's your good? on that note, I think I will also shut it down for the night because it is getting warm. These headphones are getting uncomfortable and sticky. Gross. So, for now, take care, be safe, be well, and have a wonderful week. Bye.